Today on Seattle Refined, we go in search of hidden Chelan.
Wakeboarding, water skiing, kneeboarding.
What to do, where to stay, even where to find the best pizza.
It's pretty awesome. We do everything here from scratch. We make all of our sauces, we make our dough from scratch, we make all our salad dressings from scratch.
Then, from Rat Girl to Rosés.
Well, it's still hard to elbow the next winemaker next to you, but it's still a competition, right?
A former roller derby queen is staking her claim as one of the coolest winemakers in Chelan. Camping anyone? Refined introduces you to a local business helping folks kick it old school in the wilderness. Plus, they come for the burgers, but fall in love with the goop.
I think it is the goop, actually, what people come back for.
A local burger joint shares its secret for success. Seattle Refined starts now. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Seattle Refined. I'm Gard Swanson, and welcome to Lake Chelan. You know this is one of the Northwest premier vacation spots. And if you haven't been here lately, you need to get here. Of course, there's so much to do on the water and a ton to do on land. It's spectacular. The fun starts on the water.
We have the boats, so we have the resources for them to actually go have some fun.
At Chelan Shoreline Watercraft, they say their job isn't finished until you have a smile on your face, and they have the toys to make it happen.
Wakeboarding, water skiing, kneeboarding, even though it's pretty old school, or tubing, simply just spending time out on the water.
But wait, there is more.
You can do skydiving, you can go up and do helicopter tours.
And don't forget jet skis, kayaking, or just chilling on the water, turning off the cell phone and getting away.
There is people that actually rent boats just go specifically all the way to the end of the lake. No technology over there, civilization is really minimal.
But if you want a little slice of city life, Chelan has that too. There are quaint shops, museums, even electric bike tours. With all there is to do, you're bound to work up an appetite. That's where local Myth Pizza comes in. Can't find it? Just look for the line down the street.
We do everything here from scratch. We make all of our sauces, we make our dough from scratch, we make all our salad dressings from scratch.
That includes their two most famous pies, the Margarita and the Pep Crunch. After nearly 2 decades in business, Bob says serving up slices never gets old.
I just love, creating something that makes people happy. And people just, they just absolutely love coming here. And so it's always fun to see them with the smiles on their face and, telling us it's the best pizza they ever had.
Here in Washington, we've always thought of Chelan as our little gem, but more and more, our little secret is getting out. In fact, TripAdvisor recently named Chelan as one of its top 10 affordable hidden gem getaways. And not just because of all the cool stuff you can do there during the summer. The site says Chelan is also a best bet in the winter for skiing and snowmobiling. When you stroll around Lake Chelan, you've quickly realized that when you talk to people, there are so many visitors that come up here, and a lot of them stay. It's like the lake calls to them. And everyone here has a story. Some come here to relax, and some come here to discover their purpose, like Wine Girl Wines.
We get a lot of women in here that love it. We're all wine girls at heart.
Angela Jacobs, the owner of Wine Girl Wines, believes behind every sip there's a story.
Well, I strive to really tell the story of the wines from the vineyard. We've had the fires out here, and they've come close to many vineyards, and they impact our grapes significantly. And so we bottled our first fire starter wine this last year, and you could really taste the smokiness. It really got to the story of that vineyard that year.
Angela has a pretty good story of her own. Back in her 20s, while living in Seattle, she was a member of the Rat City Roller Girls. She says her years of whizzing around the track prepared her well for the competitive world of wine.
You had to kind of make your own way in the industry to design your own persona, I guess, on skates. And it's the same in the wine world as well. You really have to carve your own niche. And, well, it's still hard to elbow the next winemaker next to you, but it's still a competition, right?
Angela's Rat City years also led to a roller derby-inspired label, including this favorite.
The PMS, that one was always a fun one. Everybody loves that one. I don't know if I can buy a wine called PMS, but sure they would.
Angela says running Wine Girl makes her feel like a lucky girl every single day.
It's been such a blessing to be able to start this business, and honestly, where you would meet the 8-year-olds who also wanted to be roller girls, that's kind of why I feel like I'm doing the wine thing now too, to inspire the next generation of women and little girls.
While Wine Girl is definitely Angela's baby, this September, just in time for harvest, she'll be juggling the real thing too.
We're expecting my first girl and first baby, so it'll be an adventure to say the least, and you know, she'll be the next, the new legacy of Wine Girl Wines, so we're excited about that.
Coming up, a question every burger lover needs to answer. It's Goop, are you ready for it?
I don't know.
But first, get on the VIP list for the party of the summer. From laser karaoke to custom cocktails, we have the scoop on a shindig you don't want to miss. Welcome back to Seattle Refined. We're in Chelan checking out all the great things you can do here. Just down the road from Chelan, in the small town of Manson, a secret spot about to be revealed. A spot that took a lot of thought and effort to complete. In the middle of this nearly 13-acre apple farm sits the barn of Champion Orchards. It's brand new, with huge 14-foot tall and 18-foot wide handmade sliding doors that open up to luxury living. The home is 10,000 square feet and only has one bedroom. The bed frame and headboard are handmade out of reclaimed pines from the twist fires. The master bath is also impressive with imported travertine and marble tops. A ton of finishes were shipped in from around the globe. Belgium cobblestone floors in the downstairs kitchen. Wide plank floors from Denmark. The countertops, Brazilian soapstone. No matter where you look, there's a story. The place is remarkable, all the way down to the knockout views. It's the perfect mix of comfortable living with a splash of modernism. This 3-stop tube elevator is only one of 2 permitted in the state. There's even a wood-burning Italian oven in the upper kitchen. After 3 years of planning and 4 years of construction, this is the place to be.
It was a challenge. You know, I came in and it was really big, and every day it got a little bit smaller until I finished. And we overcame massive obstacles and ended up with just a phenomenal end results, I think. It's the vibe, sitting in the middle of this orchard, looking at this view, eating some of the best barbecue in the world. It's just the place to be. And the company, the people, it's just a magical place.
Right now, Champion Orchards, named after Champ, their Swiss mountain dog, is mainly used for friends and family functions. But since it can host parties of 200 plus, the public will be invited soon. Speaking of parties, you don't want to miss the party of the summer. Theory Festival 2017 is happening at the Pacific Science Center later this month.
Can you imagine dancing outside under the arches at night with cocktails? The ambiance is going to be amazing.
Dust off your best duds and get ready to enjoy beautiful people, amazing bites, and tasty cocktails.
For Theory, I think I would take a traditional kind of lemon drop, maybe give it a little bit of a twist, something maybe like a pink lemonade, something super refreshing because it's going to be outdoors. Hopefully the weather will be nice, probably a little bit warmer than usual. And who doesn't love a good drink on a great patio outdoors during the summer?
Did we mention this is a 21 and over event?
We always roll out all the stops, and Theory is going to be no exception to that.
When you buy your ticket, you'll not only get to party like a rock star, you'll also get to check out the Terracotta Warriors, enjoy some laser karaoke, and so much more.
And you're all going to be doing it in the name of science because we're supporting science education and showing how fun science can be.
If you're thinking about checking out this party of the summer, be sure to take the sexy science quiz on our website for a chance to win 2 gravity-level passes to Theory Festival 2017. The party is Friday, July 28th. See you there. Next on Seattle Refined.
It's really juicy and I just like it. It's really big. It's worth the money.
You asked for it, we heard it. Round 2 of our search for the region's best drive-ins after this. But first, a refined, shareable moment of the week.
It actually started with one bicycle that I found in the junk, and I started out of my house in an alleyway out of the garage. What happened was I actually required so many bicycles, and I had bicycles all through the neighborhood. Had them in my friend's garage, the neighbors and everything. And for 30 years, I've been looking for a space to put all these bicycles. I think most people know the movie, Pee Wee Herman's Venture, and that's a very rare bicycle. I was told they made maybe 12 or 13 of them, and this is one that exists today. The Bowden Spacelander is one of our best bikes we have here at Bicycle Heaven. They made 540 some, and we actually have 17 out of the 30 or 40 known. The Bowden bicycle being a unique bicycle because it was fiberglass. There is no metal frame to this bicycle. The designer, Benjamin Bowden, was also a car designer who built Austin Healey's. I think everybody had a bike usually, and they remember it. It was our freedom, and it was something that we used.
Here at Seattle Refined, we never get tired of hearing from you. Like us on Facebook, tweet us your story ideas, or shoot us an email telling us what you want to see on the show. You can find our inbox at hello@seattlerefined.com. Seattle Refined will be right back. Welcome back to Seattle Refined. You know, this is the time of year that Seattleites love to get out of town for a long weekend, and we couldn't find a better spot than Lake Chelan, especially when it comes to food. The city has some iconic spots, including the Lakeview Drive-In. It's been around since 1957. Now here at Lakeview, look at this bucket of onion rings, but their specialty is right here. It's a triple cheeseburger. Now, just a few days ago, you might remember that we did a special on drive-ins around the state, and you let us know we missed a few. So what did we decide to do? We hit the road to take a bigger bite out of that story. The Ranch in Bothell, a throwback in time with a Western flair. A place you'll flip over when you order up the bacon burger.
It's really good. It's really juicy, and I just like it. It's really big. It's worth the money.
The Ranch didn't reinvent the chuck wagon when it comes to burgers, but when it comes to shakes, that's a whole new roundup.
Vanilla, root beer, strawberry, blackberry, cherry, pineapple, banana, black raspberry, orange, lime,
All right,
caramel.
I get it. You got a lot of them here. What's the
I've
wildest?
gotten a pineapple, cherry, blackberry malt.
Wow.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Well, make me something, will you?
Okay, all right, what can I make for you?
I'm just kind of a chocolate peanut butter guy.
Okay, you got it.
I'm easy, aren't I? I'm taking the lid off. I don't need a straw. Just chocolate peanut butter.
How is it?
It's fantastic.
Great.
Rich and smooth. 90 minutes down I-5 in Nisqually sits Norma's. She's been around since the 60s. She prides herself on customer service and saluting the military with every purchase. When you get here, order the award-winning Duke Burger, made in honor of the iconic actor John Wayne. This burger beast comes with double meat, double cheese, jalapenos, lettuce, tomatoes, onion, and secret sauce.
When you go out to eat, you always want to feel special. And, you know, we really try to make our customers feel special when they come to Norma's because we appreciate their coming.
Also hot on the hamburger drive-in list, West Side Egan's in Olympia, just a couple of miles from the capital. Their specialty, goop.
We have our goop here, which is our special sauce.
Let me tell you about the goop here. Look at this.
Yes.
This is goop right here. And you go through a lot of it.
Yes, 60 gallons or more per month.
Can I try some?
Yeah, go for
All right,
it.
I'm gonna just, and what's in it?
Mayonnaise, mustard, and relish mixture.
Ooh, that's finger
A little
looking good.
tangy.
Want to try some? I know you've never had it.
Yes.
Yeah. Very nice.
Boom.
Hey, give me a pinky high five. Woo! One lady who's never tried the goop, 93-year-old Tyra Burris. we found her waiting in the drive-thru.
What does the word goop mean to you?
Goop?
Goop.
Soup?
Goop. Goop with a G. Like guard? Goop. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think of that word when you hear goop?
Soup?
Soup? Yeah, you're close.
A few minutes later, Tyra gave Goop the old gung-ho, taking her first bite ever out of an Egan's burger loaded with the secret sauce.
Hello.
You like it?
Wonderful.
How's the goop?
Isn't that good?
Did we miss your favorite drive-in? Message us on Facebook or email us at hello@seattlerefined.com. Let us know where we need to eat out next. Refine will be right back, but first, our Tech Tango tip of the week.
Google just announced its new Google for Jobs search feature that is designed to help match job seekers with employers. If a job candidate enters accounting jobs in Austin directly on Google, the new search results show a formatted summary of jobs that match your search. Click on the title to see more details about the posting. On the detail page, you can easily filter through jobs by title, date posted, type, part-time consultant or full-time, city, or company type. Turn on job alerts for this search to get email notifications of new postings. Google for Jobs gives you a single location to find jobs posted on many career sites. I'm Francie Black with your Tech Tip Today. For more great tips, visit techtangotoday.com.
Attention. Refined viewers, we need your help to find the top spots for summer around Western Washington. It's a little thing we call the So Northwest Awards. From the best cocktails to the best places to meet a summer fling, we want to know your favorite spots. To see all the categories and vote, log on to SeattleRefined.com, click on the Lifestyle tab, and select SONW.
Welcome back to Seattle Refined. I'm Gart Swanson. We're up in beautiful Lake Chelan. You know, it doesn't take very long if you're looking around, and you can always find a really cool tricked out trailer or even a really neat RV. And if camping on wheels is your jam, Theron Zahn has a story that's going to make you drool.
It's an American tradition around almost as long as there have been cars. A little home to tow behind. And now vintage trailers are back in a big way with people like Shelley Preco. Her vintage trailer is nearly 50 years old.
The thing that I enjoy is the Seattle World's Fair and some of the memorabilia from that, and so this is Jet City Blue.
But what if you want all the charm of yesteryear, but not all the work of restoring the past?
Wow, what a cute little door.
Thank you.
This is like going back in time.
Mm-hmm.
You call Jane Baracella at Relic Custom Trailers in South Prairie. She makes these trailers called Relics. If they look vintage, they are. In a way, the design was born back in 1960, but the company that was gearing up to make them went bust. 50 years later, the equipment to manufacture the trailers came up for sale back east, and Jane snapped it up.
We have all the equipment to make these trailers, so we make them brand new, and they look exactly like this original one.
But the Relics she makes are built to today's safety standards. And all the workmanship is by hand. When people see a Relic on the road, they love everything from the bright throwback colors to the tail fins on the back.
They comment that it's like just out of the Jetsons, which it totally looks like that.
Jane says she can't make Relics fast enough for demand. Customers wanting an RV that is more than just another big white box.
It's hard to make memories in a cookie cutter RV. So when you think back, oh, my grandpa had one with a turquoise stove or a pink sink, or, you know, it's just so much character packed into these vintage trailers.
And a way to give your family the same cherished memories you made with the people you love most. Theron Zahn, Seattle Refined.
Wow, what a great time we had up here at Lake Chelan. Campbell's Resort was off the hook. We played golf, activities, wine. One more thing to do. We got to jet out of here. We'll see you next time on Seattle Refined.